What's up, guys? Kitdale here from kitdaletraining.com. A lot of people have been mad at me for continuously saying that I'm a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu because you already know, but for new people, it's good for them to know who I am, that I'm a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and that I got it quickly in 4 years, and that I'm also a competitive professional, so that I'm a two-time world pro champion, blue, purple, gold, silver, brown, and soon black belt, hopefully. I'm going to talk about using philosophy to make yourself a better grappler. Now, some of you guys might be aware of Socrates and who he is. And if you're not, I suggest you Google him because I'm probably not going to give you the most accurate depiction of who he really is. But he left us something that is really good when you really want to learn something. And it's called the Socratic Method. And what that entails is questioning things. Basically, if you want to get to understand something on a fundamental level or as deep as you can, you have to follow the rabbit hole of questioning. So what I mean by that is, when, let's say we're doing jiu-jitsu or any kind of sport, and you want to get a better understanding of what you're doing, you have to question why you're doing it, why it works. For example, if I was going to give you a submission and we're talking about an arm bar, well, the first thing I want to do if I want to understand the concepts, or if I want to understand arm bars on a deeper level, is question everything. Okay, why does the arm, how does it work? So basically, okay, we're hyperextending the elbow to a point that it cannot continue without breaking something, rupturing something. Okay, that's cool, but why doesn't he just turn his arm? Well, we're also using, the thumb, we're holding the thumb so he can't turn. If I hold his thumb correctly like this, and that means he can't turn right out. Okay, cool. Why can't he posture? Well, I'm putting pressure over the head. That stops me from posturing. Why can't he roll out? Well, I'm hooking my leg over his ribs. That's why he can't roll out. So by continuously asking certain questions like that, you're going to start getting to the core of understanding whatever it is. Now, I do this in jiu-jitsu all the time, and it's been one of the reasons why I've gotten really good, is that everything that happens, I question. If I try and do something to somebody and it doesn't work, I'll question that. I'll go like, okay, why didn't it work? Was it the application of it? Or did I telegraph what I was going to do? And sometimes I might ask them, I might say, hey, what happened there? Did you see that coming? And they might say, yeah, I saw that coming because you did this. So I'm like, okay, cool. Without asking the question and using the Socratic method, I would never get to that answer. So it's really important for you to question everything. Remember, your jiu-jitsu is like your own business, okay? There's no business in the world that if you copied someone else directly that you're going to be successful. It doesn't work like that. There's so many little things in business that really make a huge difference, and a lot of it is timing and stuff like that. And jiu-jitsu is very similar. I can't tell someone exactly what I do and think that they're going to copy it and it's going to work for them, because we're different bodied, we're different shape, we think very differently. It's always going to require a different application. But if I can give them the principles of why I'm doing what I'm doing, or what it is I'm really doing, then they can take that and they can change the application themselves, which is what I really try and encourage people to do. So treat your own jiu-jitsu like it's your own company, okay? And question everything. Every single time you're rolling, as much as you can, question things. Why didn't this work? Why did this work? And the more you do that, the more you're going to get to the core of it and really have a great declarative understanding of jiu-jitsu. Declarative understanding, like a theoretical understanding, something that you can picture and imagine. Because I've done that so long, now when I'm driving and I'm thinking about jiu-jitsu, I can easily just imagine scenarios. Because I've questioned so many different things, consistently, I have a really good understanding of jiu-jitsu on a theoretical level. So I can now create images in my own head, I can imagine scenarios, I can come up with solutions in my head. Doesn't mean it's always going to work. Sometimes I come up with a solution in my head, I'm like, this is brilliant. And then I try and do it, and it doesn't work at all because I didn't take into certain things into account. Doesn't mean it's going to be accurate, but at least I'm at a level where I can do that now. So my advice to you is question everything. The more you question things and you get honest answers and you answer them honestly yourself, the better understanding of jiu-jitsu you're going to have. And the better understanding of jiu-jitsu you're going to have, the easier jiu-jitsu is. Anyway, thank you. If you did like this video, please like, share it if you can as well. Please send me some comments for any future videos you'd like me to speak about, or if you had any questions on this or things you didn't agree with, please let me know in the comments. Otherwise, go to kitdaletraining.com to check out all my other products. I've got a lot of videos on there. I've got one video, The Art of Learning Jiu-Jitsu. We've sold over 10,000 copies worldwide, and it's got amazing feedback. You can have a look at all the testimonials on there. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a great day, and say hi to your mum for me.